Hello there, Pisces. What is up? So we are going to do a general energy check and see what is going on. For those of you who are part of this channel, thank you so much for liking and subscribing. If you're new, welcome. I am Raven from Arendal, south of Norway, currently residing in Bawali of India. Okay, so it's almost home. Okay, so let's go on. It will be not too much of a complicated message, because you see, I do have the weapon of your God here, Pisces, and you know who you are watching this. Passion, love stories. Wow. Wow. So you know who you are, which is why I chose Pisces first for this read today. But the message will be short because I already gave you a message, and that goes for all Pisces. Do not obsess over why someone left, what they are thinking, whether or not they are still in love with you. If someone left you, by all means, open the door, goodbye, because do not forget your own value. After all, you are the children of Neptune. Shiva also happened to have a trident, so it's just a very funky coincidence. So look down and let's check what your cards have to say. What is up for the patience? Okay. So some of you breaking up with a Scorpio. That was pretty spot on, don't you think? Don't you think? That was pretty spot on. So Scorpios are all about death, destruction, transformation, and also about life. It's literally the card of Shiva. As I am in India, I thought it was very interesting thing to mention. So you know who you are. Do you know what this is? Usually this is it says death, you know. This is Portuguese, and it says liberation, Archangel Azrael. So when something is not working out for you, Pisces, let them go. Mind your own business. They do no longer exist. The chances for them to come back is much greater if you let them go and mind your own business. And remember that you're fucking awesome, no matter whatever, you know. What are you telling yourself in the evening? Do you tell yourself that I suck? Because if you do, everyone else will believe you, trust me. I will believe you. If you say you suck, then okay, if you say so. You are the one making the rule, Pisces. 9 of agua, 9 of cups, basically. So the cards are literally here talking directly to some of you that you really are good on your own. See, the ocean is full of fish. You're a fish, aren't you? Yeah, Pisces. So the ocean is full of fish. And yeah, I'm in India. If you already have been married here and you're divorced, you get a tag apparently. And I said, who the fuck gives a shit about a tag? Go make a t-shirt about it. Make a t-shirt. I don't know, what do you say? Please comment below. What should that, you know, me and my daughter, we just visit this summer in Norway, this shopping mall, and a man, he would pass us, and his t-shirt, it wasn't, you know, it was even more awesome than my Iron Maiden shirt. It said, I shaved my balls for this. Right? Talking about giving a fuck. I'm in a little village right now, and I hear it every day when I'm talking to someone personal. I've got a few friends here now, and so many of them are so afraid of what the neighbor might think. Well, if you are the one feeding you, if you are the one in charge over your own emotions, if you tell yourself life sucks, then the universe will respond to exactly that. Then the universe will say, okay, if you say so, I'll gladly help you making life, and then you will attract more life suck. Of course you will. So, actually life is a reflection of the energies you are sending out. So if you're super depressed, it's like looking in the mirror. If you look in the mirror and you smile, the mirror will smile in return to you. That is how life works as well. Seems like you're getting a reversal here. Okay, so the secret is out. This is Alua, the moon. The secret is out. Everyone knows it. Everyone knows. Whatever it is that you want to hide, Pisces, or whoever you are, cross-watcher, the secret is out. Moon in reversed. And then you say, the magical word is, so what? People will come to you, oh, I hear you are divorced, or I hear this, or I hear. Now I'm referring to India. This is India. This is, people are seriously giving a shit whether someone are divorced or not. Now, if you are a grown-up man and a woman, and you can make your own business, make your own cash, now whose business is it that what clothes you are wearing, what rings you're wearing? I mean, I showed these rings off to a site in Facebook once, and everyone would be like, oh my god, oh my god. And it turns out it wasn't Johnny Depp's or Jack Sparrow's personal site. It was a site where everyone had to have long plastic pink fingernails, and it was all about that one ring. Super boring, one ring, but it had a really nice rock, and it was this and this expensive. That was the bling. And here I am with my hard rock Jack Sparrow kind of style. Of course, everyone laughed. And who gives a shit about my fingernails? Because every day, literally today, I've been digging in dirt. I've been planting cactus and ginger and whatever, you know. So, yes, I've been doing some shit. And my nail polish is falling off. And do you think my day is broken because I don't have long pink plastic fingernails with diamonds in the tip? Dude, it's plastic. It's plastic. So no offense to wearing false nails, but I don't, right? I don't. So this seems to me, you know, for some Pisces here, there's a big issue about what other people might think, and I know Pisces, you like to adapt. Well, you also need to learn how to give a fuck, right? Because it's nobody's business. Because there's only one law in this universe, is that do what you want as long as you do not harm anyone. Who did you harm when you guys chose to go in a separate direction? Or perhaps you fell in love with someone new after? Or now you are open on the market? Whose business is that? I'll tell you what, that's your business and no one else. So you've been dealing with a soulmate here. There's a lot of Scorpio energy here. Scorpio, Cancer is all aquatic, all soupy. All soupy and swoopy. Tried to put the cards upside down. I'm not sure I can read upside down, but I'll do my best. Only for you, Pisces. Only for you. I think it's so funky when my turquoise are matching. I'm not even sure if they're real, but from the price tag they should be matching my cards. So yeah, it seems to me you've been dealing with a soulmate. And ooh, well, someone here, I have to like think backwards here. Someone here kept, you know, I don't know which one of you, but someone here, oh, this one is matching too. Someone here kept a strong grip. Some of you Pisces could be a little bit tense and afraid of losing it all. You know, I lost it all once, and trust me, it was one of the best things that ever happened to me. Because, what do you know, all the responsibility gone. There was only one thing that I would prefer not leaving behind, because that was a living entity. All my animals and family, but in the end, what happened, happened. It's part of life, and you are here to grow and to learn and to become strong. You're not here to cry over spilt milk. You're here to grow and become glorious, or to remember that you in fact are already glorious. So it seems to me you might have some issues, because usually Piscean, you are someone, I'd say, a little bit withdrawn, but you seem to have some issues regarding that. You have some issues regarding, you know, you reflect too much on what the other one is doing, or whether we're not, or, you know, what have I done wrong, or blah, 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 blah. You know what? Fuck all that. Because it's written all over here that there is something about you, Pisces, that some of you don't know yet. You don't know. So let go. You can't. I know humans love to cage birds, and it's sad. You know, I walk in the town here and I see maltreated chickens. They can barely walk. They are so maltreated that it is so fucking sad. They have barely any feathers on their body. And how can you, the question is, what kind of self-reflection do these people have who think of these animals who suffer as if they are just commodity? They are just things. And I hear them scream when they take them out of the cage. I hear them scream when they are, you know, about to be chopped their head off. And I'm thinking, what kind of people is this? You know, even if you are a carnivore, how can you let someone treat another one like this? Treat animals in this manner. But they don't know. They don't know and they don't care. Now, which one are you? Are you the victim here, Pisces? Or are you the one holding the knife? I'm giving you two extremes here. Perhaps you are neither. But at some point, we have to let things go. And when I'm talking about things, I also mean people, animals, stuff. This is the year, this year alone, I lost so much stuff. I lost a brother-in-law too, and I lost I lost my property. I had to leave my own child. This year, I lost valuable luggage. I left my own computer. And at some point, we also have to accept we cannot have the one we are in love with. It's not always so. So this is where you need to find yourself, Pisces. The Emperor. Ask yourself, who are you? Are you the chicken in the cage that is screaming for help? Or are you like a little child who are afraid of being abandoned, wasting a lot of time on what someone else is doing, whether or not they will come back? Or are you the Emperor? Because you have two kinds of people. You have one type that repel other people because they are desperate for attention and being loved because they don't love themselves. The other kind, they just don't love themselves, but they are emperors. They have their own business, they make their own money, they are standing straight tall. They don't flicker their eyes and their voice do not shiver. And you can be a woman, and you can also have this ability. This is a leader. You hear my voice. This is a leader. Yes, I'll admit, in my household, I was more like a military leader than a woman. But you know, if we are two people, one have to be the man, right? So there is something, this energy outside of you right now, where someone needs to make a choice. But yeah, I had a good laugh of this one before. Pisces, the force is with you. Don't forget that. The force is with you. And you do have the Emperor. So who do you, I mean, you have all this energy. You have all this energy. You are in this chess. Whatever they lose, whatever they win, the other partner, you have focus on what you have. Because what I see here, nothing is lost. Nothing is lost. So some of you could be a little bit annoyed because someone are not talking to you anymore or giving you, you have this expectation perhaps that, will they call me? The 8, you know, you could also have some issues regarding a travel. But I already advised one of you Pisces, go to Goa and have a large party for 1 month. Some of you really need to loosen up, and after all, you're Pisces. Who better loosen up than Pisces? You are the masters of loosen up, and you are going to need it. So take this 8 of Wands, return it where it belongs. Go travel, have fun. This is actually great cards. My God. You know, I have Pisces on midheaven. I have Pisces in my second decanat. So I'm going to claim part of this read. You have 6 of fucking fire here. This is a victory. This is a victory. Here you are, moving yourself, emotionally detaching. Good boy, good girl, detaching emotionally. Wow, there's a lot of water here. I know I'm reading for Pisces, but there's like completely water. It's like 1 fire. No, that, yeah, 2 fire here. And there's 1, 2 of the, from the Greater Arcana, only 1 earth. And here you have, look at this beautiful card. Queen, the Queen of Water. Those energies are yours, Pisces. These energies are yours. These are possible outcomes. And here you are also coming out like the wisest of asses, wise ass, raggedy ass. You are coming out here. This is Taurus energy. But look at this vibration. This is a guru, actually. Some of you might have the ability to become a guru or a spiritual teacher. Perhaps you are too occupied with the drama that is, you know, goes on in the matrix, in the samsara, in the maya, in the illusion, because too many of you are being caught up in what's going on outside of you. And if that's a fact, well, what do you think will happen? you will have to come back and redo the entire thing. But the cards here are beautiful. So not all of you are in a breakup. Not all of you are in a breakup. So I will leave it to the algorithm to continue the story, whether or not you leave a comment, a like, a share, whatever. The story will, and I would love to continue it. New love. What are they feeling for you? Right? Because as much as I would love to, this is not my read. I am not Pisces. I am not Pisces. But I am your sister. I'm Scorpio. I am Death. And I love you so much. I hope some of this spank made some sense. Managed to spank some sense into you, my beautiful brothers and sisters. I love you so much. And you are so much welcome back to my channel. And continue this beautiful story. You are a winner. You are a winner. Namaste.